Hey everybody, Merry Christmas! It's Kewpie83
and Barbie0913, aka the Reluctant Reviewer. And we hope you had an awesome holiday, whether it's Christmas or whatever you celebrate. I hope it was a blast.
Hope your weather was good.
Yes. Ours has been strange. It has not snowed like at all, and it's the Midwest, so that's very weird.
It's not Christmas without snow.
No, but we'll probably get it in January, so we'll see how that goes.
This is our present recap show kind of thing. You know, you get to enjoy the day with us. Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
So we wanted to show you some of the things that were under our Christmas tree. And in my case, also on the birthday table, because my birthday is also the same week as Christmas. So I have both of those that are celebrated within 5 days of each other.
You do.
So
birthday girl, you get to go first.
I guess we'll start with the birthday thing. This is a sample skipper, kind of, sort of.
What do you think?
So the head is a sample skipper head. The body is just a normal stock skipper body. The thing with sample skippers is they tend to have a different body with a wider stance, and their foot says Japan in a funky way. This doll does not have that body. But the face, we think, is actually a sample skipper face because of the bangs. There are 2 layers of bangs here that are not, that's not how a normal skipper was manufactured. So, and they are also really short, if you can tell. They're much shorter than they would be on a traditional brunette skipper. And this other fun thing was that right before my birthday, someone who has a skipper site put together a really informative post on how to tell, like, what version of skipper you have. And she was talking about how certain skippers have paint in their heads. And this was totally weird. I've never ripped the head off of a skipper.
She's so afraid. There's no problem at all pulling off one of the old doll heads, okay? I used to do it all the time when I was little.
And so I've never done that to any of my skippers, because I'm like, why do I have to rip off her head?
Because it doesn't have a knob, and not the knob with the disc in there. You don't have to worry about cracking that little thing off in there. It's really easy.
So she said that certain skippers have paint colors in their hair that she thinks correspond with like the factory letting people know what color hair they're supposed to root in that particular head. And she said sample skippers, that's a tongue twister, sample skippers don't have any paint inside their head. So we took her head off, or she took her head off. And that's true, there's no paint inside her head. So I'm gonna go with this is a sample skipper face and just a normal stock body. Whether it was manufactured this way because they ran out of sample bodies, or they had too many heads and they didn't have, I don't know.
But we did pull off a couple of other heads, and we did find it.
And we found it. So if you have a vintage skipper, a straight leg skipper, there's a good chance there's paint in the back of its head.
Really weird, yeah.
So this was a birthday present, and she's adorable, so I quite like her. She's a pretty little brunette.
Yes.
So that's that. I'll put her down there. What do you want to show off?
Oh, well, I have my little Grood, my dancing Grood. Okay, if you've ever watched the movie
Guardians of the Galaxy,
you know there's a certain part that you get sad at, and at the end, this little guy comes up, and he's so cute. He's just made by Funko, but I like him. He's got those big button eyes, and he kind of tries to dance. He kind of bobs.
I am Groot.
And then I received Buell,
B-Y-U-L.
Can't say the word right. Which I'm not as fond of them as the larger pull-ups and stuff, but I guess you can go and change the body on her and put her on a taller body. So I want to try that, so that's kind of cool.
Yes, it's an experiment.
It is. It's a fun experiment. She's got these big blue eyes. And I don't remember her name. I don't think I was. Does it say?
Princess Minty.
Princess Minty. So if you have Princess Minty and you've changed her over, let me know. Because I'm going to try her.
I got a Kewpie doll. If you've ever wondered about my name, Kewpie83, this is a doll that is called Kewpie, spelled the same way as me. They've been out for a long time, like the 20s and the very...
When they were Frozen Charlotte dolls, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So this one is themed around the 60s.
They used to be prizes at carnivals and stuff.
I think she's a cute face. I like her dark eyes.
And her headband.
Yeah, and
I like her fringe.
And the whole vibe is just really cool.
I had got a lot of more like the older Barbies, which is really fun because those are the ones that I like. They're better made. But I happened to get a group that were all Christmas oriented. So we have Holiday Surprise and Christmas Morning and Santa's Helper. And I love the outfits on the Christmas ones. They're kind of a nice little thing to collect. You know, just collect Christmas or just collect angels, which I did get an angel in the mix too, which is one of my favorite faces on the holiday angel. I mean, and this one she's more the newer one. She's got that really inflated head, but it's cute still. She's got the braid, and I like collecting all the different type heads and bodies and stuff, so that was fun.
So I got 3 80 Biddies. So they've been doing a huge push on Rainbow Bright as of late. So this is Rainbow Bright Itty Bitty from Hallmark, and this is her sprites. And they have all the other, they have some sprites and I don't know, maybe some color kids at Hallmark.
They do.
So you can get more. I just got these 2 from there. They're so cute. And as an 80s child, this is totally up my alley. They don't actually stand on their own.
No.
Well, he does a little bit.
Oh,
You can kind of
with
make
the
them
tag,
stand if they
the
have their tag on.
stopping.
But I also got a C-3PO with a holiday scarf on, which is adorable. I collect C-3PO. And I got a ton of C-3PO related items this holiday season with Star Wars being out and about. No spoilers, we have not seen it yet.
One more day.
So I think this is a really cute C-3PO. I love it. And then on that same note of C-3POs, I got this cool tin C-3PO. So you can wind him up and then turn him on and he'll just move on his own. He's made of tin. He's very, very cool. I had never seen him.
And if you have it and you don't know how to get him to turn on, pull it out like the old watches. Pull that out and then he'll walk.
And then he'll start moving.
Yeah.
So I think he's pretty darn cool.
He is. I like it. Very cute.
What's next? What's next?
What's next? I did get a Monster High. I got Finnegan with the wheelchair, and another thing I got was my Curran doll. She's really pretty. So he's the only Monster High I got. But the Curran comes with a second outfit. She's really pretty. She's got a really dainty face. She is a straight leg, not a jointed, but I can't wait to open her up. And she's got the little pixie hairdo, so
she's
it's really
Impressions of China is what she's called.
Impression of China.
Impression of China.
She comes with a little suitcase and a book.
Yeah. I thought
Really
she was
pretty.
just a really pretty one
She's
too.
really pretty.
So one of the perks of going to conventions and inviting your mother is occasionally you receive Christmas presents that came from said conventions. So this is the moral of the story: always invite your mother to My Little Pony convention, because at Christmas you'll end up with cute little ponies. I believe this is a perfume puff oak pony. Both of these have really cool hair. I love them. I think they're super, super cool. I love how bright this is compared to how understated the coloring is on this one.
This is a little one.
They're so cute.
I like that one too.
And then also we have the giraffe. I'm sure there's an actual name for her, but I haven't looked her up yet. So we have the giraffe. I only have one of the My Little Pony animal
The pig,
things. Zebra.
Zebra, yeah, the zebra.
Thing. So this is a new one for my collection as well. I like her hair. I think she's cute. So yes, moral of the story: always invite your mother to the My Little Pony convention.
If it comes to your town, yeah. I got a cool Barbie accessory, and I know it's older because you can tell by the Barbies on it. It is the bicycle. I don't know where my brother and his kids found it, but I never find anything in a box that's never been taken out in good condition like that, unless you're bidding on eBay, and he doesn't do that. So it's really cool. It's colorful. It's an old KB stuff. Cool, but it's purple and orange and hot pink, and it's very cool.
What does the stock picture look like on back?
Oh,
that's cute too. There's the skipper.
yeah.
I knew there was a skipper on there.
So, I mean, I know I've got dolls that'll just really go for that one. And then I received 2 holiday Barbies, the 2009 and Whoops, everybody's falling.
Whoops.
2010. They've got really nice outfits. This one's really pretty. She's got, I like her hair. This is the one, her eye makeup is really, really dark. So, I don't know. That one I'm not as fond of as much. She's got that real model muse body kind of body. But this one's kind of different though. I like her, and she's in the red and white. So those are really cool.
Yeah, pretty face.
Yeah, I do have a pretty face.
Along the, well no, completely different lines actually. We have this, which is a bank with C-3PO and R2-D2, which is totally cool because it doesn't just say Star Wars, it says Star Tours from the theme park ride at Walt Disney World Studios.
Star Tours.
Yeah, and apparently this was at the Disney store, which is weird because I've never seen Star Tours branded material at the Disney store. But this is super cool.
It's chunky. I
yeah,
like it.
It's nice, it's heavy. It looks amazing, so that was also a very exciting thing to unwrap on Christmas.
Everybody needs a dolly and on Christmas, and I did get a few dollies. So, but this one is Maru. I just love her face. She has got the daintiest little girl face in the world, and I love her outfit, and she's got layers, and she's got a scarf, and she comes with a purse, and she has her boots, and she's just like Ashley. So now I have my own Maru. So I like her.
Yeah, she's an adorable one, and if you don't know anything about the Maru and Friends line, check them out because they're really pretty. Diana Effner does the
Diana
sculpts.
Effner face.
And that's why it's so pretty. Diana Effner does a lot of porcelain stuff, or she did a lot of porcelain stuff, and this is one of her vinyl pieces, and it just looks so pretty.
And there's a Facebook group, and there's a group that people make outfits for them. So if you want a different outfit, there's some really pretty ones out there. But I just love her dainty little face. She's got cute cheeks, and her chin is beautiful, and her eyes are dark, and they're just beautiful. So I love her.
Yes. Courtesy of my brother, I have a Pinkie Pie. This is a tie, sparkly Pinkie Pie with crazy hair. I don't have a Pinkie Pie from Build-A-Bear, so this was perfect for me. She's really nicely stuffed, and she's very soft. I love it. I think she's really cute and huggable. And I like the, Pinkie Pie's mark has always been a fun one.
And it goes with birthday.
Yeah, exactly. So that was from Cody, and I'm actually wearing another present from my brother. This is Catwise gloves. What did she do? Recycled sweater work?
Yep.
This is all recycled sweaters put together into a fun pair of gloves. And she also makes really cool jackets.
Beautiful
and,
jackets.
Totally cosplay-worthy stuff.
And once her stuff hits eBay or wherever she has it, is it on eBay or
Etsy, right?
Etsy. Once her stuff hits on Etsy, I mean, it's gone within 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're very cool, very warm. I've been wearing them all day because I'm always freezing. So they're very cool.
And she ships really quick, and she puts a nice little note in with her stuff.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So I have 2 more reveals left. What do you got?
I have my last one.
Okay, good.
Sasha. I got Prince Gregor. I think he's adorable. He was one of those limited edition ones in the old days that cost a lot of money at that time, and now you can actually afford him. And he's got his velveteen outfit, and he's got a jewel on his shoes, and he's got the feather here on his hat. And now I know that if I ever find a short-haired Gregor, then he's probably the prince redressed. I just love him. He's balanced well. He never came out of his box. He was all tied in. He's just really sweet, and I love Sasha dolls. So.
And his eyes are so blue.
They're pretty blue.
So
yes.
blue.
They're not slate blue. They're more of a darker blue. It's really dainty, and he balances well, and he'll stand, and he hasn't met all his new friends yet, but soon. So I love him. I had a good Christmas.
So on the same note, I actually received my first Sasha, my first tall Sasha this Christmas. So I actually received 2. I kind of knew about Caleb, this guy right here, but I had no idea I would be adding a Gregor to my collection this Christmas as well. And I love them. I think they're so cool looking. This guy is new to the household because Mom doesn't have a Caleb.
No, I don't have a Caleb. I have one.
And we have a few Gregors
Yeah.
floating around, but they are both very, very pretty, and I love the look of them. They stand out on a doll shelf.
And they're all a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. Like, for example, like, these guys are two completely different heights.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are, like, the same size. This guy is shorter. They all have their own little unique quirks. They're made asymmetrical to begin with. They balance on their heads. They're like a really interesting doll line to learn about.
And their sweaters are always a little bit different too. I have one that's longer, this one's the 3/4. Everything's just a little bit different.
Yeah, so I'm very excited to add them to my collection because I like having a variety of different lines, and this is one that my mother has been getting back into, and because of that, then I wanted to add one.
So now she's a collector of them.
That was my Christmas. I'm very excited about everything that was under the tree and everything that I gifted
We had
to
a very
others.
nice Christmas.
Yeah. What did you get this Christmas?
I hope yours was full of dollies.
Yeah. Send us a comment. Tell us if you received something that you're very, very excited about. Whether you bought it for yourself or you found it from someone else.
And through the grapevine, we've heard that Monster High is changing their face sculpt, their face paint. So what do you think about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm on the fence on it.
I'm on the fence too. I kind of want to see them.
I want to see what Ghoulia looks like. So.
Yeah, and I want to make sure that they make the core 6 in the big size before they do any sort of major changes to the line. Because I'd like to have them all in the big size, but we'll see. So anyways, leave that in the comment area too. We will hopefully be back in 2016 with more fun videos with reviews and stuff. So if there's something you want to see, let us know. We'll try to get it up for 2016.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year.
Bye.